Devin, you gotta leave these cringe lord Facebook pages, please.
Dude, they're so funny. This guy who literally dresses up as a clown is defending the
Devin is
perpetually
arguing with middle-aged
you
white
are
men.
one
on
step
Facebook
away from
groups.
being
I love
unfortunate.
making fun of them. I'm gonna send this video as a comment reply to him because he's like, "You're just sucking Big Pharma's dick." And there's that video. It's the Down with the Sickness double guac video where they do the lead up and
Excuse
then when
me,
it goes, the double
What?
guac.
What
So
the hell
Corey,
is that?
let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Good Kraken.
Welcome to episode 11 of the Shipwreck Show. My name is Devin Stanford, aka Brevin the Dude, and I'm joined here today by three of my lovely co-hosts, including it's Xander. How you doing, man?
Hey, what's going on? Hey, this is weird. This is the first time I'm not hearing the Thai peanut.
I know,
It's
right?
kind of refreshing.
That actually threw me off.
I was
kinda
thinking about
refreshing,
saying
man.
it. I was thinking about saying it, but you know that's that one guy's thing. You know.
Yeah, you're right, you're
What's his
right.
name?
Yeah, it's
Shrine
true.
Ocean.
What's his
Pearson
fucking-
Ernell. Yeah, that guy.
No, it's Ernell, son of Pier.
Ernell, son of Pierre.
Squawk.
And that squawk you hear in the background is Ernell Pearson. He's at the helm here today, you know, managing everything. He's a little under the weather, but
Hi,
he's still
guys.
here in spirit.
Hey guys, I want to die. I want to die. a little-
the best of them. Yarr.
Squawk. That other squawk you heard earlier was the very one and only Garrick B. Eaton, aka Vermilion Beard. How you doing, baby?
I saw it.
Saw the.
I saw it.
And our lovely guest today is the very one and only Hulk Brogan, aka Logan. What's up? How you doing, man?
What's up, guys? Back at it again with the first podcast.
Back at it again. Let's go.
Make it again.
Welcome, dude. Welcome. So, yeah, I'm a host, so it's definitely a shipwreck tonight because this is the
Let's
Shipwreck
go.
Show, where once a week, every week, four of the Brethren Court gathered together to discuss anything and everything the Seven Seas has thrown our way. If you're riding this wave, you can head on over to patreon.com/Good Kraken Show, where you can submit questions and topics. You get exclusive post-show content, and you can have early access to episodes before they go live on podcasts and video services everywhere. If you're one of our Twitch subscribers, you can also head over to our Discord server where you can have access to right into the show in the Shipwreck Submissions channel to be part of the show as well. But you can also support us by following or subscribing to Good Kraken exclamation point over at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show, or by subscribing to our YouTube channel by clicking the link in our bio in order to get updates when new episodes go live. Guys. It's another
Yes.
week, and we
It
got
is.
some captain orders.
Oh,
Don't forget to give our podcast a review. Please give us a review. It helps us out with the
Yeah.
algorithm.
Yeah.
Tell everybody I'm a 5-star man. You know,
Yeah.
5 stars.
so you give
5
us 5
stars.
stars.
Yeah,
Give us
exactly.
5 stars. You
Because-
can leave a shitty review. Just give us the 5 stars.
Yeah, I don't care what you say, but 5 stars only. It could be bad. It could be great.
Like,
but it
bro,
should be
Shipwreck
great.
Show is like creepy as hell. Like, there's
How is it
I don't know.
creepy?
Grogu is turning his
It's
head
so
again. I
scary.
don't know.
No, he ain't. You stop that.
So
Yeah.
be-
He ain't
before
doing none of that shit.
before we move on, I want to point out how we've been doing the show now for 11 episodes, approximately 3 months, and that was the quickest we've ever gone into the intro.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
every-
because we have quite the cold opening for everybody later. Let me tell you, there's going to be some clips. So there's a lot we got out of the way for the show,
and
unfortunately.
it's just funny because usually like I'm like looking at the time, letting us have like small talk before we get into it, and it's like, oh, 20 minutes, let's do the intro.
We should probably start now.
Yeah, you know, maybe we just didn't want to sit down for 3 hours tonight. We love you guys, but
Yeah.
yeah.
True.
So
The lack of sleep is kicking in. Just Oh
It's-
man, dude.
it's it's all been a weird week for most of us.
Yeah.
Ernell's here in spirit. He's not like really here, but he's here. And
It's really weird. Like every now and then I hear his voice,
Yeah,
but I don't see him,
Squawk.
and that's jarring to
Squawk.
me.
Yeah,
Ever
I
since
kinda
I
miss
met
him.
the guy, it's always been video and
Mhm.
voice, not just
Yeah.
just voice.
Like,
and
Is he an
don't
AI or
like it.
something now? Like,
I don't like it.
how do we
I
know
don't
that
like
he's
it.
really here?
He's just
You know?
he's just the new Jarvis, but for good Kraken.
It's a life model decoy. That's what it is.
Man,
Yeah.
I tell you, I wish.
Oh, he's an e-streamer. Okay.
Yeah. When you're gonna
Check
make
my-
yourself a little
VTuber?
webtoon,
check my
yeah,
check my
VTuber.
nipples out in my
Yo,
in my
hold
hot
up,
tub.
hold
Let's
up.
go.
So
Let's
hold
go.
on. Quick side tangent. So I think a couple of you guys are familiar with one Sledge 315. I found out the other night he used to VTube on Twitch.
Oh, that's nutty.
Yeah. Sorry. I just had to bring that up. Anyway, go ahead.
What
That's
was
nutty.
what was his VTube character? Was it like a
It was his own like hand-drawn thing. It was literally like the signature like red plaid flannel that he wears sometimes.
yeah?
It was that with a gamer chair and then like a doodle of his signature green lion character as
Really?
the face.
Okay.
And then but it was really cool because like the
So he was
the
a
mouth
furry.
would animate
He was a
and-
furry, is what you're telling me.
listen.
Okay.
Listen. I didn't say it out loud when I saw the actually if you go back to my Twitch VOD, I actually did say it out loud.
Said the quiet part out loud.
Yeah. I was like, oh damn, he's a furry. Okay.
He's a fairy there.
Listen, we don't king shame. But
No,
if it's
we
Sledge, we shame him. We shame him.
That's
Same
the
with
only
Ernell.
that's the only
Same
one
with
that we
Ernell.
do. That's the only
yeah,
one
that's
we
the only
do.
caveat right there.
Yeah.
We have
And
to give the
Ernell,
homie
too.
shit unless he's not a homie. If he's not a homie, we're not gonna give him shit. You know?
Yeah, it's true. How do you think Logan and I are friends? It's like this guy's
True.
always giving me
True.
shit.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say because I'm a furry.
That's exactly why you guys are friends.
There it is.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. I just-
I
self-report.
love it. I love it. That's the kind of
Um,
content we need. So Xander,
Yes.
do you have anything spicy to come from
Ooh.
that Thai peanut there?
I don't appreciate you talking about my peanut out in the open like that, man. No, yeah. Speaking of spicy, yes, I do. So tonight's my night, right?
Yeah.
It sure is. It is your night, baby. It can
So
be your
I have
night if
a
you want to be.
pretty. I have.
It could be your night every night. Let's see. For
Ooh,
$5 an
hey,
hour.
Listen, don't tell me it was a good time, all right? Okay, but so I had this one planned for quite some time, and I think now is an appropriate time to bring this up. And I actually gave it a title, okay? An official title for my subject tonight.
Okay.
And
Lovely.
it is Cursed Knowledge.
Mm.
The things that you learn 99% of the time from the internet. What are some things that you know that not a lot of people know, but and it's just daunting. It's just like, oh fuck. This is a thing. This is a thing. Or it could just be hilarious that no one so like okay. What kind of spawned this was I found out there is a sex machine museum in Prague.
Mm-hmm.
I never knew about that. No one else that I know knows about that, unless you guys knew about that and we just never really
The
talked about
fact that
it.
you
That's-
like say Prague though doesn't shock me
Yeah,
for some
it-
reason.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of the show, but I remember specifically there was like this reality TV show that was like about this European company that made sex toys. Like
Oh, okay.
I can't remember what it was. It's like one of my past partners watched it all the
Yeah.
time. Yeah. So yeah.
So that's kind of what spawned the idea. So I want to know, like, just like, and this is gonna be like a kind of like a rapid fire thing, like where we kind of just like bounce off of each other and stuff like that. Where what are some things that you guys consider cursed knowledge?
That they actually have the heart machine and create weather in certain parts of the world to make rain happen. It's a real thing.
Yeah.
It's a very real
Yeah.
thing. Humankind actually manipulates weather.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. It makes me think of that fucking that Christmas movie from the Disney Channel way back in the day.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Snow Day. That was the movie where it was
No,
like
no, no, no. That's no. It wasn't Snow. It was the one with
Oh,
it was like that one chick and then Brenda Song, and like they had Santa's like weather machine,
Oh, that's
and
a
then the
different
guy
one.
that played the voice of Patrick was one of the elves.
Jamie, could you pull that up, please?
Jamie.
What are we needing? What are we needing? I can make it happen. What do we need?
What's the movie? Brenda Song's in
It's-
it.
Yeah, it's a Brenda Song Disney Channel original film featuring Santa's weather machine during Christmas.
God, it was like something present. I feel like.
It's actually that kind of blows my mind.
The
I know
ultimate
exactly which film
Christmas
you're
present.
talking about. Yes, that is the
Yeah.
one.
Wasn't there another one where it just like snowed randomly? Like that was like a theatrical movie. It just like snowed randomly at like
Oh,
some
you're
weird
thinking
time
of
of year.
like
The day after tomorrow.
No, not like
you're
that.
thinking of Nickelodeon's Snow Day film.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
The noise I just made at that.
Can we back up for a second? We all address the fact that Devin believes in the conspiracy theory that the weather machine exists.
But it's not fake.
I mean, like okay. I mean,
As
I
the
mean,
natural
it's
skeptic,
not
let's
like
go
the
down-
heart machine.
let's go down the
It's
rabbit
not the
hole. Let's
heart.
go-
It's not really the heart machine, but they do have like giant engines like over in the south that actually generate cloud by pushing hydrogen and oxygen together and shooting out clouds into the air to make it rain. It's a
just
real
big
thing.
fog machine, basically. That's what I'm
And-
understanding.
I'm
It's,
literally
uh,
imagining like some Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs animation style, like feeding like water into a machine and it's like spitting out clouds.
Yeah, it's like Dr. Seuss style,
Yeah.
just into
The,
the sky.
There was a I saw a video of the guy from he was in Top Gear. I forgot his last name, but it was Jeremy something, where he was actually standing in front of the machine and explaining how it worked and everything.
Ooh. Another one that I actually came
Ooh.
across today was in a Nature journal. Scientists spot a spooky celestial object blasting out radio signals 3 times an hour.
Oh, I found it, guys. I found the video.
Ooh, you got a video? You got a video?
Yeah.
share it to me on Discord. I'll put it up for the video watchers.
Okay. All right. Do you
Right
want
now,
to
okay, we gotta be
staff chat
descriptive.
or do you want
Discord,
it in
Discord? Hit it on Discord.
Okay.
I know. I'm like
It's
over here
not a weather
laughing
machine.
at our
Devin.
previous conversation from earlier today, Xander.
Yeah.
And we're doing
Yeah.
right off the bat. We're like, let's go visuals.
Oh yeah, visuals. Sorry,
They make
Spotify.
rain clouds, so that's technically manipulating weather.
Okay.
I mean, I make
it's
rain clouds all the
crazy
time.
though.
It's a rocket engine testing facility that shoots out hydrogen that makes clouds, that makes condensation happen.
Wait, so clouds are the byproduct? It's like an accident?
and
It's not an accident.
We
They
do
do
live
it-
in a simulation.
They do it on purpose. It's over at
It all
NASA.
makes sense now.
I'm gonna see if I can share this to you guys on Discord here.
I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The title is a little misleading on the video. Just to be
Well, it's because it's probably clickbaity.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Someone's trying to fool me on the internet?
You guys, I do smoke weed.
I think back to cursed knowledge though. I think the most
Yeah.
cursed thing I know about is back in my college intern days, I worked on a couple of TV shows, and it sort of ruined television for me
Mm-hmm.
in a sense. Just like knowing how much isn't really shot in camera changed the way I watch TV, and it's like I can't unsee these details. Like I can't unsee that mistake. Every time that cup moves in a different spot, I can't unsee it. It doesn't go
Yeah.
away.
All right, boys. I got the video
That's
here
a good-
for y'all.
that's a good one.
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh, we got the video.
that sounds awful. Like it would just ruin like a really good thing for you. That's like
That's
one of your favorite restaurants and realizing like it's just the worst.
Mm.
That's
This is a BBC video.
Stop.
What?
it's Top Gear. It's Top Gear.
Oh, okay. Sorry, we just had
Okay, so-
the title animation. Okay, cool.
This is somebody took the TV show footage and cut it into their own video.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. This is some
Ah,
extra
okay.
dumb stuff, but
Okay. We're here for it. Extra dum dum.
Yeah,
All
it
the
was-
comments are people talking about the harp machine, by the way. Just FYI.
All
All
conspiracy.
right,
Hold on,
that
really?
is the
Really?
conspiracy theory.
Played white noise to simulate the sound.
Wow,
of a
really?
rocket.
Let's solve the drought with this.
Go back to
Crazy
the
to think
video.
that-
I want to see the
A
thing.
number of trucks in different directions out into
Is that the dude from
wilderness.
Top Gear?
And the drivers
Yeah.
were
Yeah.
ordered to stop
fucking
when
told
the
you.
noise levels became acceptable. This gave
I
them
was
an
fucking around.
imaginary boundary line. And
See,
anyone
now,
living on the
anytime I
inside
see
of
him,
it
I just
was
want him to
offered
say,
a simple
"Anyway."
choice. Stay and you'll
Right.
never hear another television program as long as you live. Or take the NASA shilling. and
We're
get
really
out.
watching this right now. We're really.
Yeah, we are.
What is even happening right now?
He's gonna he's gonna make it
And
rain.
NASA ended up
He's
with
gonna make it
exactly
rain.
I'll make it rain. I'll make it rain. I'll make it rain on them hoes.
Everyone else's cursed knowledge at home is that we're watching this right now.
Yeah, they're like
Okay.
seeing
okay,
this episode.
I want to clarify. Devin said they changed the weather, but they like make a
They
single
even had
cloud.
to move
It
5
makes rain
cemeteries
clouds.
because the noise they were planning on
A
making
rain
would
cloud, just
wake the
one.
dead.
Look at that shit.
Wow.
I don't think this is as cool as you think it is.
Wow.
Don't
It's
worry
a
if
it's
you
a
can't
rocket
hear what
engine
I'm
test.
saying.
They're like testing hydrogen.
Guys,
like,
can we
yeah,
just see the
basically.
fact that he's wearing two like headphones? He's wearing one and then a second pair like
As
over it.
turns out, the
Dude, I bet you it's so loud.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, that
To
does
produce
in
a
fact look like a cloud.
Now,
Yeah,
the most
yeah.
amazing
And then
thing
it
is
makes
that
rain
that
happen.
cloud up there, which
See,
was
I'm just
generated by the
imagining
engine, is
Devin
just a
coming
mixture of
home
hydrogen
one
and
night,
oxygen. It's
stoned
water
off his
vapor.
ass,
And in about an
and like
hour's
loading
time,
up
someone in
YouTube,
Mississippi is
just
going
going
to get
down the
wet
fucking
oxygen
rabbit
will
hole,
actually
just
It's
going
been a long
video
time
after
since I've been
video,
there.
and then
So-
he comes across this one. And he's like, "Dude,
told you.
they have a weather machine, bro."
The thing that's funniest about this is like for a second it sounded like you were actually trying to convince people that like the heart machine conspiracy is like real. And I was like, Devin, please don't do this to us.
No, that's not at all what is going on. Okay, stupid graphics.
Anyway,
Get out of here.
Yeah, listen.
Run on
I will say
water.
this. I will say this. If they could build that on Mars, it would make
Yeah.
rain on Mars. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
But Garrick, do you
NASA
have
thing.
anything?
I do.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's
You
real-
got to
it's
remember,
cursed.
he goes down cryptid like internet.
Let's go.
shit
Let's
all
go.
the time.
I'm here for it.
No. Okay, this is
Give me the bottom of the iceberg.
Peter the Dolphin. Peter the Dolphin.
This is definitely I do honestly, this is not that deep. It's just really stupid knowledge that I have. Like, and I okay, do you guys know he's a Twitch streamer now, but he used to be a YouTuber called the Angry Video Game Nerd. His name is Mike Matei.
Yeah.
My cursed knowledge is the fact that I know that Mike Matei has a 10-inch wiener.
What? Why are we even talking
insert-
about this?
I love that
Insert
for you. I love that
record
for
It
you.
is
scratch
cursed knowledge.
soundbite. What?
What?
Literally,
Straight up none.
and it's not. This is like public information. This isn't anything secret. Literally, if you just Google Mike Matei in shorts, you'll just be like, "Oh my god, why?"
Do we need Jamie to pull that up?
Yeah, we do
No,
need Jamie to pull
no,
that
we
up.
do
Yeah, you
not.
No,
It's-
we don't need to pull that up.
Yeah, you
We don't
do.
need to pull
Jamie
that
needs
up.
to pull it up. Jamie needs to pull it up.
No,
Look,
Jamie.
Pull
Jamie,
it up,
you're
Jamie.
fired.
Look,
You're
Mike
fired.
Matei's got an 10-inch wiener, and it's literally such a it's like a underground meme. This dude's wiener size. Like, if you literally just Google him in shorts, like it's just pictures of him in shorts.
I won't show it to the people at home, but how do you spell his name?
Matei.
That is correct. Yep, Mike
Oh,
Matei.
Logan's looking it up.
I bet you
Okay.
Logan was the first one there.
So
Who was just
while
like,
While they're looking it up, I want to ask a follow-up question. How did you come across said knowledge?
So my good friend, I'm gonna out him. I don't even give a shit. My good friend Gio is a king shit poster, and he just decided this was just like a knowledge bomb. He decided to curse me with one day. This was one of those like, if I gotta suffer, you gotta suffer thing.
Okay, yeah.
And so he was just like, I need you to Google Mike Matei and cargo shorts. And I'm like, okay. And then he was just like, and then he like sends me like a cropped version of the image of just like, with the big red circle, like
Yeah.
outlining his wiener. And I'm just like, why? Why are you doing this to me? And then and there it is.
There we go, boys. There we go, boys.
And now
why?
you have this
tempted.
dude.
Yeah,
It's
don't
like
wanna click on it.
the dude's like it's like an
that a
embarrassing
Tumblr
thing
page?
for him because I think so.
What the fuck?
Why are you doing this?
The dude's just got a hammer.
Okay, that's just the bend of his cargo shorts. I'm out. Not
Come
believing
on,
this.
I don't
No,
believe
because
it.
there are other
I don't
photos.
believe it.
There are other photos of him in sitting positions.
Huh?
He's got a 10-inch or soft. You realize that, right?
Dude, if he gets a boner, he probably passes out.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Like,
Why wear cargo shorts? That's all I have. To
Devin
say.
literally can't even right now.
God, dude. Well, see, okay, so this is what the topic is really about. Like the things that that the moment you found out about it, you're instantly singing to yourself, "How could this happen to me?"
And the thing is like it's just such an obscure and stupid piece of information. I just can't seem to scrub it out. Like it
That
just
reminds
lives
me-
up in there rent free.
That reminds me of a
You're like
hilarious
10-inch
story.
wiener.
You're like that one fish from SpongeBob, but like my brain.
Dude, I hate it. Curse knowledge. Thank you, courtesy of my best friend Geo. Thank you,
Devin's
thank you, thank
face
you.
right
Thank
now
you,
is
Gio.
just one of like pure confusion. Just like that meme where they get blinking guy.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Guys, I'm having
Yeah.
a really hard time thinking about like cursed knowledge because like I just keep like like I'm pretty sure I just forget everything because I smoke weed to tell
I
you
was
the
gonna say he
truth.
smokes so much weed he doesn't have the brain
Like,
capacity.
Well, here,
to,
I
like,
got- gotta
unless,
know
unless it's
obtain
like something
stupid
I'm
information.
really interested in. Unless it's like something I'm really interested in, I feel like the information just completely escapes me.
Well, I do have
You know what
another
I
one
mean?
that I want to throw out there that I consider it cursed knowledge because I just don't see enough people talking about it.
Mhm.
But so Elon Musk has a brain chip company.
Mm-hmm. Neuralink.
They're developing a chip for your brain.
Yeah.
And they're actually preparing to launch human trials.
This is
Volunteer
true.
basis.
This is true.
And
Would
I'm
you
not
volunteer?
surprised that you are aware of this because like we're
Yeah,
But,
no, we're nerds. We're fucking nerds.
Yeah.
Of course we're aware
yeah,
of
but
this shit.
like this is a real thing. Or like how about within the past year, or actually 2 years now, we've had so much like cosmic knowledge dropped on us. We're just like, what the fuck?
So like is it weird that like it's like crazy to hear about that, but it doesn't like surprise me at all with the way that like technology has like advanced in our lifetime. Like think
Mhm.
about when we were kids, people barely had cell phones, and if they did, they were
Yeah.
fucking bricks. Now we have pieces of glass in our pocket that do everything. You know,
Yeah.
like it's
With
like
more computing power than it took to land man on the moon.
yeah, and this is totally hits blunt moment, but it's just like every time I hear about crazy technological advances like that, I'm just like, yeah, it makes sense. It's in the movies, you know. You know what I mean? So it's like
I mean, 5 years ago we were supposed to have fucking hoverboards. I mean,
Yeah, according
So
to Back
true.
to the Future, I feel
Yeah,
really ripped off, to be honest.
yeah,
Yeah.
wasn't like fucking Blade Runner based in like 2018 or something like that, some shit like that.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
kinda
there's
funny.
a couple of those. Like most of Mystery Science Theater 3K's movies featured in futures that should have happened that didn't.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, we're advancing so fast. It's gonna happen. No, it didn't happen. We
I
got
mean,
fucking lazy.
I mean, we are finally getting electric cars and trucks, and you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
But they
we're getting
don't
there.
fly.
We're getting-
no, they don't.
We're also,
but
hey,
You don't want
we're
cars
also
that
getting a
fly?
film studio
Yeah.
in space.
That is
That's
happening
right.
thanks to Tom Cruise himself.
Yep.
That-
Who needs that?
what is that
Tom
for the next
Cruise.
Mission
Apparently,
Impossible?
Tom Cruise does.
Is that for the next Mission Impossible or whatever?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
think so. But I do know that the company is going to be called SEE. SEE.
That's so lame. I could totally do without Tom Cruise.
Space Entertainment Enterprise.
That's so
Listen,
dumb.
commercial space flight is coming, whether we think it's rational or
It
not.
is happening. It is.
Yeah, it is.
I bet you by the end of our lifetimes, they will be talking about colonizing the moon in some weird way.
Don't colonize them. Colonize Mars.
It's far away. I mean that is actually already being talked about, isn't it? Like, isn't Elon Musk?
Yeah. No, that's definitely a thing, because
Yeah.
it's the only planet within our solar system that has the ability to be what Earth is. It just needs a little zhuzh in the right direction.
Look at
That's
that
like the
video we
most
just
layman
watched.
terms I can make it. Like,
Look at that
Saying
video
that it
we
needs a
just
little
watched.
zhuzh is such an understatement.
Yeah. Look at that video we just watched, though.
listen, I ended that stream after the fucking 10-inch schlong. So
No. I mean, no.
You asked for cursed knowledge. I shared.
Oh,
Have you guys ever heard of Slender Man? No kidding.
oh my god. Oh my. Okay, no. On in the vein of cursed knowledge, the documentary that came out with the girls that like were like obsessed with Slender Man. Did you guys ever watch that? Or
I didn't watch it. I
No.
saw the trailers for it.
these are like early grade school girls that like heard about Slender Man and were like totally convinced that Slender Man actually existed, and like they ended up sacrificing one of their friends to Slender Man.
So it was actually it was one of the girls. I only know this because I'm a big true crime guy. They were like 13 years old, and one of the girls was convinced that she was seeing Slender Man out in public, and that Slender Man was speaking to her and telling her to sacrifice their friend. And the other girl felt like pressured into being involved with
Oh,
it.
honey, that's schizophrenia.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Yeah,
I was gonna say, who got diagnosed after that?
but they
Did you hear him
they
just
stabbed
say-
this girl like 70 times in the forest, dog. Like it was
Yeah,
Oh my god.
grody. It was a real bad story, dude. It was real bad.
Yeah.
Dude, it was a whole documentary about it. I remember the only reason I remember I came home on my lunch break one time and like Jackie's watching. Jackie's like that stereotypical like the TikTok trend that was going on. Her eyes were cut off. Her ears were cut off. Like that whole shit. Like that's her Jackie. She's all about true crime and shit. And she's watching that. And I didn't even eat lunch that day. I was just like so like, holy fuck, dude.
I just want to acknowledge that Ernell said he's a true crime guy, but like in the same vein as he's a science guy, but was serious about it.
That's crazy.
He owned
That's
that.
crazy.
He was just like, I'm a true crime guy.
Before we
He's a true crime science guy. You're CSI. You're CSI, bro.
before we ask Logan what his curse knowledge is, my only one is that I found out a long time ago that barcodes actually scan the white part, not the black part.
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck out of here.
Well,
That's not right.
Yeah, I didn't
It's
know.
the
What
spaces.
That's not right.
Yep.
I don't like that.
Get the
But anyways, what's Logan's curse knowledge?
I peeked one earlier about working on a film set, but I
It's true.
think, man,
I know.
I think
It's blunt, right?
yeah, for real. Jesus Christ.
Why you put him on the spot like that, Ernell? Jesus.
Damn.
You fuckers.
Well,
give me
I
so
thought I already
much
said mine.
shit.
He must not have heard me, so now I have to think of a new one or move on.
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
know.
Xander gave like 5, so like
Yeah, I know. I was not. I honestly like.
This is a really good topic.
It is a
Yeah,
really good
dude,
topic.
yeah, yeah.
I wish I was more prepared for this. It's like I feel like
It's
we have
it's
to-
almost like it's almost
no,
like
no, whatever you're
it's a
about to suggest.
shipwreck.
No, exactly. Thank you, Xander. Thank you, Xander.
I was gonna say it's like I almost want to talk about this again, like next week.
This could be like a question we revisit.
Oh my god.
this is the gallows of the Shipwreck show.
It really is.
Just an ongoing topic about just shit we shouldn't share with people because it's the worst.
Yeah. Now, granted, there's a lot that I found out from the internet that that the only reason I don't share is because I do truly believe in no kink shaming. But anyway,
I just
Yeah,
thought
there's some
so.
things out there.
I
For
just
sure.
thought of something that happened like a little over a decade ago that is pretty fucked up. A guy let a horse fuck him in the ass in Washington, and he died from it. So there's my curse knowledge for you.
Oh,
Darwin
okay.
Awards
Now
there.
we're getting,
About my
now we're getting
10-inch
there.
wiener,
Now this
dude?
is.
That was some Darwin Award shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The thing is I remember reading about that too.
yeah, yeah. That was all
Fuck.
over the news.
Yeah.
Actually, that yeah. There's some knowledge for you guys. There's something to
Mhm.
think
Jesus
about.
fuck.
Is Xander looking it up?
I would have preferred the the Mike Matei one, honestly.
Hey, mine didn't show anything. Like
I'm not asking
was
you to pull it up. You fucking pulled that up, Ernell.
that's because I knew it didn't show
Well, listen,
anything.
listen,
it literally didn't
listen.
show anything.
Listen, Ernell is a man of passion. Okay. So when you bring up an individual with a 10-inch schlong, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Listen,
You weren't even a little bit curious. Like you weren't just like I
was,
gotta
I
see.
was,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
was.
Come on now.
I wasn't.
I'm like, no, I was like, don't deny it.
I've seen enough porn before in my life. I didn't need to see it.
Oh. Hold on.
We're holding.
Logan, do you
Yes,
have
sir.
something?
Well, I
Did you just
Pause
space
for
like
effect.
Did you just see?
Do you in fact have anything now?
well, the thing is I'm on Reddit. I'm a degenerate, so I'm on Reddit a lot. And
Feel that.
there's a Reddit that I used to see that I didn't follow called Cursed Knowledge.
Yeah.
And I was like, I've seen some fucked up shit on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to find this one story, but I couldn't remember exactly what it was called. But there's just so much shit. I'm just scrolling through it. I'm like, I kind of probably shouldn't have like been on this page.
I can't remember the exact details, so like you guys will have to Google it sometime. But I came across a story not too long ago. It was like on cryptid TikTok about how this guy like was living in someone's walls, and they
Ooh,
caught them on camera.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I've heard
Yeah,
that story. Oh
and
my
like
God.
the person who lived in that house previously like died or something. Like the person living in the walls killed them, and somebody else moved into that
A
house.
dad and his two daughters lived there, a single father.
Yeah,
And it was very scary story.
Dude, no.
Dude.
Yeah.
Fuck
That's a
that.
It's a
part
very-
right
Others
there.
kept seeing this person.
yeah, and that's happened like in more places though than once. Like that's an
That's
actual thing that
fucking-
happened.
That
Dude,
story just made me
fuck
look around my
And
room for a second.
mainly on the East Coast, because it's like the way that like some houses were built, especially with like the like that spackling, like almost like kind of like plaster type of walls, you know, they're a lot
stucco.
wider. Yeah, the stucco walls, they're a lot wider on the
Mhm.
inside, so you can like
Well,
some houses you can move in between them.
And what
stuff.
they used to do in old houses.
Oh, so like in Kanto with Bruno?
Yes. Well, what they used to do in old we don't talk about Bruno. In old houses,
Tell us,
they would
tell
just
us.
build the walls again. They would leave the old walls in between Katie's house where I lived. They did that on that house. And when
That's
they tore
creepy.
down some of the walls, they found wallpaper and like pictures that people had left and just built over. It was very creepy.
I was demoing a house
the
one time
fuck?
in Northeast Portland, and we were demoing stucco walls, and I found like this weird little nook in between the walls that had like
Mm-mm.
an old diary and stuff, and that was the
Mm-mm.
last day I worked on that house.
Mm-mm.
I was
Hell
creeped
no.
out. I was fucking creeped out.
Nope. That
I'm
That
sorry. I'm
fucking
sorry.
scene.
That house gave me the black lung, pa. I can't do it no more.
No, the contractor I was working for was an asshole, and I got in a huge fight with him, and I ended up.
Oh,
oh,
yeah,
I
fuck
remember
him.
this.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
That fucking scene from Paranormal Activity where they scroll up to the attic and the fucking picture is sitting in the attic.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell no.
Hell no.
To the no.
Hell
Oh,
no,
hell
man. Hell no, man. That
Yeah.
TikTok.
Hey, where your furniture at, cuz?
Do you remember that video I sent you of that bird that was like almost getting in the water, and it was like, hell no, man. No, this is the fucking Pacific Ocean.
You thought that video was so funny.
I did.
Oh my
I did.
god, dude.
It was funny. Okay.
Oh,
All right. But no,
one
it's
thing I
not.
do.
Okay. Yeah.
There's one thing I do want to bring up.
Okay.
And it's like a slight shout out because this is an artist that I think you guys would all enjoy. Warwick Wong on Instagram. He has a knack for taking a lot of like our favorite childhood movies and putting an adult spin on it. But he also does all the artwork, so he kind of creates his own comic books with it. He did one for The Incredibles, and the storyline is wild. So basically, in a nutshell, Syndrome is still alive, and he uses his technology to rebuild himself.
Where can I find the adult version?
where do you
of,
find
of
these?
Miss Incredible?
So you're gonna have to. Okay, so that go to pornhub.com/
R34.
thick
Yeah.
Pixar mommy.
Rule 34.
But no. Warwick Wong. That's Warwick with 2 R's. Wong, no underscore or anything like that. His artwork is incredible. His stories are just fantastic. But The Incredibles. This is I consider this cursed knowledge because it's very dark. He takes The Incredibles to a very dark. So basically,
Whoa.
Mr.
This is-
Incredible goes in like an absolute rampage, like because he's super strong, and there's like a part of him that like goes like fucking just ape shit, because he finds out that Syndrome kidnapped and raped Miss Incredible. Yeah. And he goes absolutely ape shit, and then is like kind of like brainwashed into just being this murder machine. And it's up to Violet and Dash and Jack, who are now grown up. They're grown adults, to kind of help, Mr. Incredible and all this other stuff. And it's, dude, it gets crazy.
His artwork is nutty.
It's
His Batman.
amazing.
Did you see his Batman stuff?
What
I
was
just
it called again?
his Naruto art as my background. On my
Warwick
computer.
Wong.
Wait,
Here,
there's
I'll even
Naruto
go ahead and copy it, and I'll put it up in staff chat.
I'm on his website right now. It's insane.
Same. Oh, the
Could you
Naruto
spell it
artwork
for
is
me?
amazing.
Spell it for me, Xander.
WARR.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
And I was waiting for you.
I'm just gonna send you a link.
It's in staff chat. His Instagram's in staff chat.
Oh my god.
But also the viewers and listeners as well. Warwick Wong, he's an amazing artist. I've been following him for a long time, and I don't think he gets the recognition that he deserves. So please, yes. But also, if you're into dark shit, dude.
I saved these. I'm doing
He also did a dark storyline for Pokemon.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Ash loses his fucking arm, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
This is incredible. Thank you for
it's-
sharing this.
It was really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Really
checking
good.
some of these out.
That Game of Thrones stuff.
I'm low key, like, one of these days, if I have the expendable funds, I was gonna see if I could hit him up for a commission for a good Kraken ensemble piece.
Are you seeing
Oh, his
this Game of
Jiraiya
Thrones
artwork
one,
is
dude?
so cool.
Yeah,
That's
the Game of
insane.
Thrones one.
Yeah, audio listeners, if you've made it this far right now, I need you to pull over to the side of the road and pull up Warwick Wong on Instagram.
Wow.
That Blastoise goes dumb, dog. That Blastoise,
Dude,
is really
right? Dude, I'm actually obsessed with his Frozone. Like, absolutely obsessed. And like, he actually created another story arc with Frozone's son, who is basically like an earthbender. Like, he can control earth and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I think what do you call him? Tectonic or something like that? Yeah, Tectonic, yeah.
The Incredible Kids looking like snacks in this photo.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
They're not kids anymore. They're
Relax.
They're adults in this. No, that's not what I was
All
getting.
characters are over the.
Oh, they
minimum
grown.
age
They
limit.
grown.
Okay,
All right,
so
everyone's
anyway.
quiet.
Y'all, we gotta move
Anyway,
on.
back on track. I can't believe I just derailed us that far. My bad.
No,
you just
you're
showed
good.
a bunch of nerds like the coolest thing I've ever seen. So like,
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play with my backgrounds now because this is just so fucking cool.
That new wallpaper, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No. But you know what's also cool is some words from our sponsors here. So why don't we check that
Oh.
out and
Oh,
we'll be right back with you in a couple minutes.
hey, let's go.
This piece of good Kraken content is brought to you by Glide mousepads. PC gaming and office work is more popular than ever before, making your workflow and efficiency an absolute necessity. You need your peripherals and accessories to be running silky smooth in order for you to keep kicking ass and taking names, and Glide is the perfect piece to that puzzle for your arsenal that you've been trying to solve. Glide Mousepads is the future industry leader in mousepads, offering beautiful, smooth, waterproof products made with eco-friendly materials and a non-slip rubber in a variety of sizes that are guaranteed to help you get that next win. Are you looking for smoother pinpoint accuracy? Are you feeling resistance while gliding your mouse across your battle rug? You've probably watched our GK content before, and you probably know I do a lot of PC and FPS gaming. And let me tell you, this mousepad is perfect for you. You can go to glidemousepads.com right now and use the code Kraken for 15% off the Founders Edition mousepad in every size available. Again, that's code KRAKEN, Kraken, for 15% off any Founders Edition mousepad today. Our next sponsor is Rogue Energy. If you're anything like us here at GK, you were probably up late last night. You got up out of bed this morning and you were still tired. You don't know how long you were gaming for. It's a catastrophe. But what you do know is that your everyday cup of coffee just isn't hitting the way it used to. And now we've got a better way for waking you up before and during your next gaming session. Rogue Energy is a low-calorie, no-sugar energy formula that is a perfect alternative to sugar-filled canned energy drinks and sodas. Every formula Rogue Energy produces is designed with optimal levels of high-quality ingredients and no chalky textures. Being the only gaming drink company in the world with 4 unique product lines to suit your task at hand, Rogue Energy strives to improve the in-game performance of gamers, streamers, and content creators everywhere. You can head on over to rogueenergy.com, use the code GKRAKEN for 10% off of your purchase of any shaker or formula tub of your choosing. That's right, the code is GKRAKEN for 10% off any shaker or formula tub that you'd like. Now, back to our regular Good Kraken programming. Before we move on to our listener questions, I just want to remind everybody that they can come support us over at patreon.com/Good Kraken Show, where they can get early access on this episode before it goes public. They can write into the show and they can get this episode ad-free. But if they're hearing this, they aren't on our Patreon. So for now, here we are. Now, guys.
Did you do that after the ad read? I hate you. I love you, but I hate you.
It doesn't really anyways, we'll talk about it.
I know.
Welcome to the Shipwreck Show.
Yeah, absolutely. So guys, we're moving on to our listener questions. And we got some good write-ins this week. Now, our one, Griffnado, has a question
Griff
for us all.
boy.
Yeah, Mr. Griffy over from down under.
He lives in the upside down.
I know, for real.
Their toilets go the opposite way.
Yeah.
All right, the same in the entire southern hemisphere. It's not just Australia.
I know.
What if it was?
I just had to say it because that's the common knowledge thing.
So he asks, how would you fix user reviews? For context, review bombing or buying positive user reviews, do you restrict access to those that played X amount of hours or ensure that someone has actually played the title?
Ooh, okay.
I have an
That's
answer
kind
to
of
this question.
tough.
Yeah,
I have a
Logan.
Logan's
great
got
answer.
it. Logan's got it.
Logan's got
Yeah.
it. Let's go.
So back in the day when CS:GO, the original CS:GO had issues with cheaters, they enacted this program that was like, I forget the actual wording, but basically it was like, you are an approved member, do two-factor authentication, get past like the beginning tutorial stuff of any game. So you have a cell phone authentication, and you're in this pool of verified players. And that way you can play in this rankings, like the rank system of the game. You could do that for any game. You could be like become a verified player. You do your cell phone two-factor authentication. So that way, if you're cheating and you get banned, it's really hard for you to make another account because you have to go get a new phone number or spoof a new phone number. And you can't just review bomb something because it takes like a lot of effort to like, you can't just like log on, say some stuff that you gonna hate rant about. That's what I think. Become a verified member of a gaming community, really.
Yeah,
And games could cross-platform. Like if you were in Blizzard's for say, you could become a verified Blizzard member, and then you could use review. You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a good way of doing it. And like another thing that they could use like to add on to that too is since like every launcher and every console has like its own trophy system now or badge system, you could tie like certain badges to that to like verify you to be like to review the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Um,
like you get a specific like achievement or trophy for finishing the tutorial, and then once you've unlocked that, now you can review the game.
And that
Yeah.
could rank reviews even too. Like you could have a section of reviews like where people actually finish the game, you know? It doesn't matter what difficulty, you just get that badge for finishing, you know, the storyline or like certain progress because like you get achievements like every step of the way, especially in like a lot of RPG or like story-based games, you get achievements for completing certain parts, you know? So that would be
Yeah.
a really good way to tie into that, honestly. But I do know
Yeah.
that a lot of times, like especially for like review copies of games, since like some outlets get review copies before the games are finished, I know a lot of times those achievements don't go live until actual release of games, though. So that's the one thing they would
Yeah.
have to figure it out.
Right. Well, I think it'd be different. Like they probably have some special stuff in place if you had a review copy, like the tied to like the redeemed code. Honestly, I think even just making it so you had to have like just a verified purchase of the game you're reviewing would make it a huge hassle because if you wanted to review bomb something, you would still have to spend your own money to be able to do that.
Yeah,
Like-
you should have like a license tied to the product at hand.
Exactly.
But what
And I
about
mean,
free
like, sure,
games?
you could, yeah, but then there's like I don't know about I don't know how you would do that with free games. I mean, like in that case, like that, Logan's idea, 100, like 10% works. Like with the free game, you literally just make sure you're registered in the community, or like I could totally see it like being where like you just like sign up officially on like the Blizzard launcher, just as an example, like with what Logan used, like, and if you're verified on the Blizzard launcher, you can now safely review or like rate any Blizzard title because you've verified, yourself through whatever means.
So let me give an example here. So I just looked up on Steam Battlefield 2042. It has 90,000 mostly negative reviews. And we don't have to give our opinions about the game. But on Steam right now, the tools they have in place are, it tells you how many hours the person has on record. And you can also upvote, downvote, and award the review. So, like, there's this one person that says not recommended. They have 9 hours record. I don't really know if that's enough, if I trust that person. Like, I see someone here has 227 hours on record, and it says 190 hours at review time, which is a nice tool. But you said something earlier about ranking reviews. Maybe they should rank reviews by hours, or maybe they should say reviews by new players, reviews by experienced players.
Yeah,
that would be a good tool.
Yeah,
exactly.
enhance like the UI of the tool, making it so it's like it's even more specific, so you know exactly what sort of review you're getting yourself into.
There's a review right here that this guy has 0.4 hours, 0.4 hours. That's two matches.
Yeah,
and it says
nothing.
horrible game, sad to see company where it was. I want my money back.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's
exactly. That's why.
and I think that like ties in like like we said with the achievement systems because you get achievements based on like certain parts of the game. The same thing with multiplayer games. It's like you spend X amount of time in game, you become some veteran or get some amount of kills. You know what I mean? Like you'll get an achievement for that.
You could even change the rating systems to not be so simple, like to not be so 5 stars to 1 star. Like imagine if they were aggregate scores based on the amount of experience you had. So like it said new players review this game well, or new players review this game poor, but experienced players review this game well. Like
Yeah.
Ooh,
have
yeah,
two
that'd
line,
be
you
a
know what I mean?
great. That would be a great
Yeah.
tool.
Because like
really
Destiny,
good.
Destiny, for example, terrible for new players. Terrible.
Yeah.
The worst game for new players. But for experienced players, it's an amazing game.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yep.
hold
Stoked
on.
for Witch Queen.
Hold on. I have damn near 1,500 hours. Not 1,500.
It's true. I
Is it-
checked.
Is it 1,500 or is it more than that?
Just shy of 1,500.
Okay. I'm hurt, man. I'm hurt.
Yeah. I will say the 30th anniversary content was pretty good.
But
I
here's
feel like
the
I
thing.
just need to hop on with you guys. If
You
that's
played
the
the
case.
1,500 hours, though. Think about that.
Mhm.
So there was at least a portion of that you enjoyed.
Yeah, because you're willing
absolutely.
to sink the colossal
And I think
amount of time
every
into it.
game has its ebbs and flows. We can't expect everything to be like, beautiful forever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
We should organize a time for the three of us to play.
Yeah, we need.
should.
I need to hop on with you guys because as of right now, Destiny's practically dead to me.
That's fair.
Logan plays it every
I get
day.
it.
I play it every single day.
I need to get in your mind. We'll talk off.
Yeah, we'll
Alright,
talk
talk
later.
after.
We'll talk later. But yeah, no, I thought that was a really good question because there are things that really could be better. Because like there are a lot of like new games that get review bombed just off of release because some fucking ignorant bigot out there is mad that there's, gay characters in a game. Shit like that happens all the time. Granted, like we have seen a lot of companies like remove a lot of those negative comments. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like when The Last of Us Part 2 came out, that game got review bombed like crazy because there were people angry about showing stuff like that, which is
Yeah.
just a normal thing in life. It's like, why are you complaining about that in the first place?
Yeah. Especially,
It's just
I just want to touch on this because especially at where we're at right now, it's 2022. At the time, what was it? 2021, 2020 when it came out.
oh no, it was like 2019.
Okay, still even then, 2019. Okay, like I've been saying this since like fucking 2012. I mean, growing up where I lived, I've been saying it all my life. But how can you still hold like it? It baffles me that people are upset that someone loves someone just because they love someone.
Especially on screen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To be so
Yeah.
angry of a fictional story.
Yeah.
like
Even the
I'm
concept of
sorry
it.
that you have some weird, like maybe you have some issues that you have not dealt with yourself, and because you see someone else happy, that pisses you the fuck off. Dude,
What I've found
Fuck
over
off.
time is that a lot of it is rooted in mostly what I've seen. I mean, is typically rooted in some sort of like religious perspective from someone's relative, the people that raised them, whether they believe it themselves. Like a lot of times it's rooted in that. And it fucking sucks because a majority of this world is like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's,
And like in reference to what you're saying, I'm seeing a lot of that in the Ozarks right now because I'm finally watching that show.
Yeah,
I mean, you could even take it if you like leave like the American ethnocentric perspective. Like if you take a big step back and like look at other places in the world, there's a lot of places in the world with a lot of people who's, they're still not on board with
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
very progressive ideas. You think of like how
My biggest thing
religious
is, like-
India is and Russia and
my biggest thing with that is like I'm more worried about like shit. am I gonna be able to pay the bill next month? Like,
Yeah.
like, why are you worried about what they're doing? Worry about your fucking self. Like,
Mhm.
goddamn.
This is a very good conversation and serious conversation, but I just want to appreciate this moment that we are seeing Luna, Logan's pug, on
Yeah,
his
that's
lap
true.
right now.
I thought Luna
That's
was
true.
a rabbit for a second.
Do you know Luna's sibling is owned by Wiz Khalifa's kids?
No way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so this dog was a gift. I didn't pay for it. My mother-in-law paid for it. And she went to the best pug breeder in the United States and bought us a pug that's like from like a famous breeder. I didn't know any of this until after we got the dog or anything. But the same litter Wiz Khalifa bought his kids, Luna's brother.
Oh wow.
And they
So
look
that goes
identical.
hard.
by
That
that
goes
logic,
hard.
you
That
are
goes super
related
hard.
to you're related to Wiz Khalifa.
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
for honestly,
you're-
like I wasn't
you're a
gonna
couple-
say it, but
Yeah,
You're a
Lo-
couple
Logan's
people apart.
Wiz
What
Khalifa's
are
cousin.
you like? What are you like? 3
2 degrees.
three
Yeah.
degrees apart from Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah. You're the second degree cousin.
And to be fair, I wouldn't have known this.
And to be fair,
The breeder name dropped Wiz Khalifa. Like they're like, oh, Wiz
Oh,
Khalifa
okay.
bought one of our pugs. So like, you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is it just me? I feel like whenever I see a pug, I expect them to like start like bad mouthing me with like a heavy like New York accent.
like from Black Men in Black.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally just Men in Black. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a pug growing up, but it was a corgi pug mix.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That exists?
Yeah,
Sounds
Back
a
to
lot of
cursed
heavy
knowledge.
breathing.
What the fuck?
Supposed to be a
Yeah,
lot of
I had
heavy
a-
breathing.
yeah, it
Oh
was.
my
And it
God.
was such a loud dog. And her name was
can
Shady
imagine.
Brook. So at one point in my life, I had a corgi pug, a dachshund terrier, and a Rottweiler
Damn.
all at the same time.
Oh boy.
I just sent
Did y'all
Ernell
know
some,
that,
some evidence.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
He had evidence on lock.
Oh, so there's paparazzi pictures of Amber Rose, Wiz Khalifa's wife, with the black pug.
Oh, that's insane.
Hey.
Yeah, he can even
Do you,
link
ever,
it
do
up.
you ever show your dog pictures of that and like, you're like, hey, that's your brother. That's your brother.
Yeah,
Brother's famous.
living a way better life than you. Okay.
I don't know about that. I don't know. We feel
No,
I don't
yeah,
know.
no,
That's
your
weird.
dog. You guys treat your dog really well.
Yeah.
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 You don't need a lot of money to treat
No.
people with
There
or
it is.
animals
That's
with
the proof,
respect.
y'all.
Yeah.
That's the proof
Yep.
in the pudding right there.
Yep. Look at that.
That's
Pug.
that's
Pug
that,
Nation.
that Amber
Mhm.
Rose. Is that what I'm looking at?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good for him. Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for those dogs. I was saying.
The right, the one on the right.
Ernell's
with
not
his
looking
tongue
at the
out.
dogs, homie. Ernell's not looking at the
I mean, I
dogs.
am. They're cute.
Yeah.
I mean, who hasn't looked at Amber?
Right.
Well, speaking, we have 2 different questions for you guys tonight,
Okay.
and I need you guys to come to a vote.
All right. Lady
First
Amber
one
fucking
is
kills on me.
if it fits, it fits. And the second one
God.
is obliteration.
Like Madonna, just one fucking word?
Obliteration. So,
Yep.
Xander, what's your vote?
Come back to me. I need to think about this.
Nope. You first.
God damn it. Okay.
You first.
If it fits, it fits.
Okay. All right. Garrick.
Obliteration.
Okay.
That's a death metal band if I've ever heard one.
Logan.
I'm pretty sure that I hate this game. But I'm gonna go
We
with
all do. We all do. Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with if it fits, it fits.
Okay. Ernell, you sounded a bit more talkative. Do you want to do this one tonight?
Yeah, I can jump on this one a little bit. Yeah,
Okay.
we can do that. We can do that.
All right.
I
Which one do you vote on?
I vote Oblivion.
Obliteration. Obliteration.
Obliteration. Yeah, my bad. Oblivion. Yeah, the keyblade. Yeah.
Oblivion. What was that Tom
Wait,
Cruise
hold on.
movie?
Oblivion.
Didn't
Oblivion.
you write the show notes? How do you know
Oblivion?
that's alliteration?
Yeah, the hit Tom Cruise.
Oblivion?
Yeah.
You know what? I am also going to go with obliteration because
Tiebreaker.
it was a
He knows what it
tiebreaker.
is.
I know what it is,
Let's go.
and this question is
Let's
coming
go.
from.
Wait, don't
Dylan
no.
is-
You skipped a part. Motherfucker, you better
wait.
make us do it. You better make us do it.
What?
All for obliteration. I'll say I.
Aye.
Thank you. Thank you.
I get it.
Yeah.
Welcome to
I'm
the
a shipwreck, guys. This is my first time doing this show. So, Dylanist16 asks, the four of you are transported to the Disney universe, and only one may be allowed to escape. In order to determine the winner, you each must engage in all-out war with your choice of 3 Disney characters, each at your side for the battle.
Disney draft.
Who do you choose? And
Okay,
now,
wait.
now, the way
how do
I
we
want to do
decide
this.
how this gets chosen?
So we're gonna go to everyone. Everybody's gonna pick one at a time because I think that's the only fair way we can do this.
Disney
for
draft.
everybody.
Logan was right. Disney draft. Let's
Yep.
do it.
Can I propose one rule?
Yes.
Sure.
You can't pick 3 Marvel characters.
No Marvel characters. Only
Let's
Disney
exclude.
characters.
Yeah,
Oh.
let's
Yeah,
exclude.
no Marvel.
Yeah,
let's
Star
exclude
Wars.
Disney.
I was gonna say because
Disney
I'm like Shang-Chi,
first
Doctor
party.
Strange, and the fucking Hulk. Let's go.
Yeah,
Disney
no
first
Marvel.
party
Yeah.
characters.
So let's
Yeah.
take out Marvel. Let's take out Star Wars. Like they. Like,
Yep.
Thank you.
But
Thank
we
you,
can
thank you,
include
thank you.
Pixar.
Sure.
Yep.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
I count that as core Disney at this point because that's
Wait, hold
what
on,
most
hold on.
of Disney movies
On
are
the Marvel
nowadays.
aspect, does that count out Big Hero 6?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, I would Big Hero 6. I would say you can include Big Hero 6.
No, because Hero's brother is an X-Men, so it's going to count out Big Hero 6.
I think that's
All right,
fair. I think that's
all
fair.
right.
Yeah.
All right, so that's
Because
a very fair
value.
Baymax is kind of OP. Honestly.
Yep,
He's kind of
Baymax
I mean, I was gonna go Wasabi, but I'm fucking.
I mean,
Shut the fuck up.
Slice
I say now, since I asked the question, I'm going to pick last in all fairness because I knew about this beforehand. Logan, since you are our very first time guest on this guy, I'm going to let you pick first.
I get first draft pick. Holy shit.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm doing this because my wife says I look like this character, Beast from Beauty and the Beast.
Ooh, good pick. Very good
Nice.
pick.
Very good pick. Very good pick.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's basically the Hulk of the OG Disney characters right there.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a solid first choice.
Nice.
Are we writing this down? Is somebody writing this down?
Could you write it
got
down
you.
for
I
us?
got you.
Oh, you
Yeah.
got it. You got it. Perfect.
Cool.
Perfect.
Just making sure. I was like, I normally
Yeah.
I do it, but
Okay. Xander, how about you?
Let's see. If I were to pick my first pick, I'm gonna go Hercules.
Good choice.
good-
That
that's
was
good.
one of that
Go
was one of my
Hercules.
picks. That was one of my
My
picks.
guy.
damn.
Yep, that was one of my picks.
Yep, same.
Yep. Okay, Garrick, you.
Stitch.
Good
Ooh.
choice. Good choice.
Ooh.
Good choice. Ernell.
Hold on, I'm trying to catch up with everyone's thing here. Okay, Garrett got Stitch.
That Vivid got him typing slow.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, we're good now. I pick Genie.
Oh, that's such a good one.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
Yeah, it
Nice
is.
pick.
Suck my
Yep,
ass.
yep.
Suck my ass.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I go with Jack.
Ah,
Ah. Damn, that's such a fuck. That's a
See,
really
hold on,
good
hold on.
one.
This is not. It's non-canon, so you have to go with Baby Jack.
I mean, he's still a baby, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't
But
matter. He still
that's
kicks
still an
ass in
OP ass
Incredibles
okay,
2.
okay. Just so we know.
All I do is
Not-
have
not
to
the
pick him
fucking
up, and then
grown-ass
he's
Jack
Superman's, you
from
guys with
War
laser
Crimes.
eyes.
Okay,
I think
okay.
y'all fucked up. I can't believe you left Zeus on the board.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He took
Damn.
he took Hercules and no one took Zeus.
Yeah,
So-
that's
Sounds to
true.
me like
That's
Logan's
fair.
taking Zeus. Logan's
Yep,
taking Zeus.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
But I mean, from
Ooh.
his demeanor in the movie, he was a little bit more laid back. Until shit hit the fan.
He was kind of
then
about
he
the
was like-
ladies, to be honest.
yeah. Which was actually kind of mythologically accurate.
Yes, it was.
I'm looking at some Reddit threads right now of like conversations about like who's the most powerful like Disney
That's
universe
cheating.
people.
That's
Oh
No.
my
cheating.
god.
No, I'm looking for the entertainment aspect. And someone said
Mhm.
Frozone because he could say the N word.
Oh my god.
Why?
I was just gonna say Frozone because I'm pretty damn sure given his like skill set. Never mind.
Yeah.
I just
Okay.
realized it's not my choice. It's not my pick. It's not my pick. But Logan,
Yeah,
if
I
you
mean-
pick Frozone, I agree.
I mean, he already
Lo-
Logan picked Zeus, so it's your
Yeah.
your
I was gonna
turn.
say, Logan,
Oh,
are
okay.
you locking that
Yeah,
in?
but
Or?
it is your turn.
I'm locked in Zeus.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you like. So
Sorry.
then, yeah, Frozone, fucking Frozone, because he
Okay.
can literally free like though. If you look at how his powers work, he freezes the moisture in the air. Like that's how his powers work. Like come on, catch me in Florida. How about that?
So you're doing Frozen. You're doing Frozen.
Yes, Frozone.
All right, we're locking that in. Okay. Garrick.
So I'm gonna go with. Damn, I'm kind of torn.
Shoot it out.
I think I know. I think I'm gonna lock in. Nope, I literally just forgot it. This episode might be partially sponsored in part by marijuanas.
Oh yeah, the beef jerky company. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I help?
Yeah.
Mr. Incredible's on
You can't whisper at me. I'm deaf.
Yeah. Don't help.
We have
Just
two.
shoot it. Go for it.
I'm gonna go with Hades.
Good choice. Also on my list. That's a good one. One willing to do what others are
Pain or
not.
Panic.
That's a good one.
I
like it.
We're gonna start picking the.
Do they
entire,
count
like,
as one?
Greek
Like, I feel
pantheon.
like
Yeah,
I feel like Pain and Panic would count as one because they're
Yeah.
just like
There's one, honestly.
that's fair. That's fair. All right, Ernell, who do you pick?
Ernell Pearson, one owner of Fat Poseidon Games, is going to be drafting Kerchak from Tarzan.
Ooh.
All right. Okay. I choose Merlin.
ooh. Okay.
Oh, that's a good one. Underrated pick, to be honest.
Low key, deep cut.
Yep. Merlin. Very strong.
Our boys, round 3, Logan.
Round
Who
3.
did you pick? Who were the last two picks? I'm sorry.
It was
So
I did Kerchak from Tarzan, the silverback gorilla, and Devin did Merlin from One Sword and Stone.
And what did Garrick pick?
I did Hades.
Garrick did Hades.
That's right, Hades. I'm sorry. Well, then I have to go Mr. Incredible. I'm all strength over here.
There you
you
go.
are.
There you go.
Magic beats
Just
strength. though.
powerhouse.
I like
in it
that.
up.
I like that. Yeah.
That's true. Superman,
I'm a tank
Superman
character.
Weakness is
Yeah.
also magic. He can't go against Zatanna.
I got Jack, who's unpredictable, might even kill me, but who cares?
Okay. Now this is the last
So-
round, Logan. Obviously, it's a little self-explanatory, but why exactly are you picking Mr. Incredible?
I'm sort of a tank DPS kind of guy in every game I've ever played.
Mhm.
So I picked tank
Tank main?
DPS characters. Yeah, I am a tank main. That's
He eats crayons for a living.
I literally am a Titan Crayon Eater. So
It's
There you
true. It's true. I mean,
love that.
Hulk
I love
Brogan.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Xander.
Oh man. So I'm gonna hit you guys with a relatively newer one.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna go with Sisu.
Sisu.
Who the fuck
See-
is that?
see-
Yeah, where's
Dragon
Sisu
from- The dragon from Raya and the Last Dragon.
Oh, that's a great fucking pick.
Yeah, that's a great choice.
That is a good fucking
Because
pick.
guess what? She's a goddamn dragon.
Yeah.
Fucking facts.
Which, I mean, honestly, her only power is she's a great swimmer, but she's a fucking dragon.
She's still a dragon.
We need transport. We need transport, guys.
It's a pretty powerful
All
choice.
right.
That's a good
All right,
choice.
but that's a good pick. I would say that's a good pick.
Who's next?
Garrick.
That would be me. I would be next. I'm gonna break the mold a little bit on this one. But Jack Sparrow.
Ooh, good
I thought
choice.
about that. I
Good
thought about
choice.
that too.
Yeah, I did too.
Because everyone needs some rum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That honestly,
Jack
that
Sparrow.
was like, I was thinking either him or Merlin, but I chose Merlin because Merlin.
I was just trying to get my archetypes in there. Like I was like, I have my warrior and my rogue and my mage now. Like I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Well,
Can we all agree that Jack Sparrow was like the original Deadpool for Disney?
Yeah, actually.
Kind of.
just can't die. You can't die. You can't be beaten.
True.
He's fucking stupid, but he fucking wins in the end. Like,
Makes it work. Yep.
Well,
That might be the best pirate I've ever seen.
Ernell.
In very Garrick and Ernell fashion, my last pick is going to be Davy Jones.
Ooh.
Bet.
Okay.
Dude. Such a good choice.
Now, I have a question for you guys. Does this include Kingdom Hearts, since that is Disney?
No.
Don't
I
you
thought about
dare.
that.
Don't
No.
you
No, I mean,
dare.
that's fine. I asked the question.
No, if Big Hero 6 isn't included, then Kingdom Hearts is
that's
a
fair.
There's
fat
too
no.
many broke ass characters in
I
Kingdom
know.
Hearts.
Because Juju Boy was about to pick
My-
Sora.
Yeah.
No, dude, Sephiroth.
I mean, even that Sephiroth alone.
No.
dude.
On
No.
the instant.
I would have separated like Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy, because you know how like in the third installment it's purely just like Disney Kingdom Hearts, you know?
Sure,
It-
sure.
in the
Yeah,
last
true.
installment. That's how I would have separated it. But it's totally fair that. So
Yeah.
with that being said, I am going to go with the Chernobog from Fantasia.
Ah, dude, I thought about that. That
Damn.
is such a good choice. Good choice. Good
Yeah.
choice.
So that means I'm rounding this out with Jack, Merlin, and Chernobog.
Here, I got you. So we have Devin, Jack, Merlin, Chernobog. Logan picked Beast, Zeus, and Mr. Incredible. Xander picked Hercules, Frozone, and Sisu. Garrick picked Stitch, Hades, and Jack Sparrow. And I picked Genie, Kerchak, and Davy Jones. So now the big
Can I
question is, who's coming back to the real world, guys?
Dude, that's
Can I-
hard.
Can I throw
which
one
of
wild
us
card pick in there?
returns?
that
I
no
think
one-
this is something that's going to be left for the comments and reviews and whatnot.
Logan,
Who wins?
Logan, say what you
Yeah.
say. What do you have?
I mean, no one picked Nicolas Cage from National Treasure, so
I love you. I love you. I love you
Or,
so
I mean,
much.
or the Sorcerer's Apprentice.
yeah.
Or the Xenomorph Queen, because
I'm
technically
gonna steal the
Xenomorphs
Declaration
are
of Independence.
the Xenomorphs are owned by Disney now. Nobody.
Oh my
mentioned
God,
it.
shut up. We
that's
agreed on first party.
Yeah, I know. I know. Nobody mentioned it, but yeah.
Yeah. That means Predator is owned by Disney, right?
So is Prince of Persia. I thought about picking Prince from Prince of Persia.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Oh, that was actually a first party Disney film too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would have counted.
You know,
that would have
movie
been valid.
isn't
And
great,
honestly,
but it's
low
not
key,
bad.
looking back on it, it wasn't that bad of a movie.
No, it's not.
Like in terms of
like video game movies.
Yeah, it wasn't
Besides
terribly
Jake
bad.
Gyllenhaal playing as a
Yeah,
Playing
yeah,
a
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
good
Arabic
Yeah.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
It was-
The casting was interesting, but overall execution
Yeah,
was
it's
like a
very much
B.
whitewashed, but
Yeah. You
No,
know,
I mean-
I'm surprised nobody
B-
picked
B
Gaston.
minus.
Nobody picked Gaston.
He's a bluff.
Yeah,
he's a bluff.
Yeah.
Gaston would get worked by Kerchak.
That's true.
He would
That's
get
true.
worked by Kerchak. Okay, Kerchak stood up against Saber. All right, he would get.
Yeah.
And Kerchak's
True.
like arguably the weakest person in this entire list.
I'm just saying, Sisu and Frozone got some synergy going on.
That's true.
Yeah,
It's
water
true.
ice.
Yeah. I almost picked Ursula, because Ursula has some crazy sea witch powers. So
True.
I
almost
thought
went
he was
with
about.
Elsa.
I thought he was about
Elsa
to hit
was
us with
up
the
there.
hentai and be like, "Oh, she got them
I almost
tentacles."
picked Maleficent. What's her name?
yeah, Maleficent would have been a good one.
Maleficent
Too.
would have been a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah,
Can we talk about how Garrick's list is just chaos? Stitch,
I know, it
Stitch,
really
Hades, and
is.
Jack Sparrow. Are you kidding me? It's just disorganized chaos.
Look,
Like,
Yeah,
the
but
thing
Hades
is,
and
it's like
Jack Sparrow would
nobody's
work
going to be
really
fighting
well.
on like they're all on a team, but nobody's going to be working together. But I guarantee you, the goal is going to get achieved somehow.
I'm most worried about Stitch, honestly, out of your group.
Well, see, the thing is that what's funny to me is like, for like Garrick just being here, I feel like in many ways Garrick is like foreseen as like the goodest boy of Good Kraken,
Mhm.
and he picked all the fucking chaotic characters.
Yeah,
you think Garrick is the goodest boy is the
Yeah,
problem. You
yeah.
think he
I-
is. He's
That's
awesome.
I just
had
want
this
to really
conversa- I had this conversation with Josh the other night because like he said some shit to me, and I was just like, "What?" And he's like, he explained it to me. I'm like, "Wow, I am legitimately an innocent soul compared to you guys," and but it's just so weird.
Okay, we're talking about that. Don't like. I'm not letting that slide. But
Yeah. I
Okay.
just want to say though, like, if we're talking about chaos, think about Jack.
Well, okay.
Yeah,
So
pure
what I was
chaos.
what I was actually what I
He
was
was
gonna
born.
what I
He
was
was
gonna
born out of
ask
the Darkhold.
what I'm gonna ask everybody is can we go down the list here and ask each one of us like what our like team like ultimate move would be with our characters, because I feel like that
Ooh.
like can we just go down and
Starting with Logan.
describe
Yeah,
what we
same.
want our combo ultimate
I have my
move to
ult.
be?
I have my ult.
Yep. Yeah. Logan, you're at the top of the list, my
man.
guy. What's your ult, dude? What's your ult?
Mr. Incredible picks up Beast and throws him at everyone, and Zeus rains lightning at the same
At the
time.
same time.
I
That
love
first
So,
half,
like,
I'm
while
thinking-
people are
I'm
running from
thinking of,
lightning.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of like, what is it, Colossus and Wolverine?
Yep.
When he fucking, yeah,
oh
That's sick.
man,
that's sick.
Okay, Xander, it's your turn.
So my ultimate move, I need to come up with a name. I need to come up with a name for it because like any fucking anime fan out there knows that the super move has a fucking name.
Of course.
Frozen Tornado Smash. Frozen Tornado Smash. It's pretty self-explanatory. So Sisu swoops in, right? Right? She's coming in, and then she like wraps the enemies in a water tornado. What is it? Water spout? What's the actual term for
It's called
and then
typhoons?
Frozen
It's called
comes in
typhoons?
and freezes all of them inside of the tornado. I'm spinning along with it to give a visual for our YouTube watchers. And then Hercules just comes running down on like a frozen path on the fucking ocean, and then just leaps up and is like and super anime style, by the way. He's like frozen tornado smash, and then boom,
plus
you're dead.
ultra as fuck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maximum effort. I like
Yep.
it.
I love that.
How about you, Garrick?
Garrick, yeah. What's your ult?
Yo, mine's not that cool. Look, honestly, like these are all pretty. These guys aren't going to be working as a team. Like, could you imagine? Like, I don't even know what that move would call. Like, you would call like their ultimate move, but literally, like, they're just like ready, set, go, and then like Stitch is on the ceiling, and he's just like, anyway. So I started blasting, and
So anyway, I started blasting.
And Hades is just like fireball. Ooh, a piece of candy. Fireball. Ooh, a piece of candy. And like, and then we have Jack Sparrow. And I honestly, for whatever reason, I just imagine Jack just summoning like the water wheel and just riding on top of it and just crushing everybody.
It's funny because like I pictured like Jack Sparrow like having the Black Pearl, and like Hades lights Stitch on fire, throws him in one of the cannons, and they shoot him like a cannon.
That's a good dude. Ernell's very creative.
That was, I'll say, way more thought out than mine. I was just willing to let the chaos take over.
I see it now. Jack Sparrow summons the Black Pearl, and it rides on a wave of fire that Hades is creating and controlling, while at the same time they launch Stitch, and he grows his 6 arms, and he's got blasters in all of them, and as he's flying through the air at somebody, he's shooting them all at the same time.
Hold on. As Science Man Jr., how is the Black Pearl riding on fire because it's made of wood?
It's Hades is controlling
Magic
the fire,
ship.
so he's moving it and making it. And the Black Pearl is a magical ship, so he was able to change the properties of the bottom and made it so the fire is actually like a cold fire. It's so hot, it's cold.
Devin,
It's a Disney movie. It checks out. Okay.
It checks out. Yeah,
Devin's borrowing my certification in science guy stuff.
Yeah.
He's practicing under. Yeah,
I actually just got my doctorate in science guy stuff. I'm officially an MD.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you got your okay.
Science
So
guy
that makes
MD.
me Science Guy Junior.
You're an intern. You're our intern.
Yeah, you're an intern. We're science guys, okay?
Yeah, you're a science guy intern. Yep, exactly.
I'm not paid.
Bill.
No, science guy stuff is it's a very anyway. So my old so
I'm listening.
So when we just started blasting,
the thing that I had was all right. Hear me out, right? So, everyone around gets the black spot in their hand, right? Everyone gets the black spot. Black spot,
all right.
spin in a circle, right? And then the Flying Dutchman comes out of the ground or the water, whichever, what have you, comes out. Davy Jones there, ha 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 ha. Do you fear death? Blah blah blah. Right?
I've got the jar of death. I've got the jar of death.
Exactly. They're turning the wheel, and then boom, echo in the water happens, and suddenly big giant genie tentacles come out of the fucking water and start grabbing everybody. And Kerchak, like a fucking wild animal that he is, god damn, he's good. You know what I'm saying? He's just jumping to each tentacle and just beating the shit out of every person wrapped in tentacle. Let's go.
Swinging.
Just straight
dude.
swinging, and then Genie pulls him to the ocean floor and drowns all their asses. Let's go.
Damn. Okay.
Now hold on. Is this Will Smith or?
Robin Williams. It's got to be Robin Williams, Genie,
Rest
right?
in power, Robin.
Yeah, I was about to say, we gotta go to the king. And the Will Smith Genie never happened. It never happened.
I would actually honestly bend the knee at a fucking badass fucking King Genie Robin Williams.
Yeah.
That sounds absolutely fucking awesome.
I would bend both knees.
Like imagine live
Then open
action
your mouth.
Robin Williams Genie, right? Like right in front of you. Like he'd be horrifying.
We can only imagine.
Dude.
He'd be horrifying. That big ass Genie we got in the original Aladdin. If he was live action, goddamn, dude.
That'd be hilarious if he was like over here like muscle manning the entire time. Just like fucking...
Exactly. Devin, what's your ult?
So, first, Merlin would teleport me and him into the air while force fielding us, because he's more of my advisor and protector. So he makes it so people's attacks don't hit me.
How did I know me and Devin's ults are gonna be so fucking Final Fantasy? It's not even.
Yeah,
You guys
yeah.
talk this shit
So-
out way too much.
As this happens, the Chernobog appears and creates a mountain from the earth, and the whole sky envelops in darkness, and lightning is coming down while there's magma coming out, and he's throwing the magma and
Why is
create and
this
like
is Final
controlling the
Fantasy
flow
style.
towards you guys, right? Like
love it. I love
Leviathan style, but it's all magma.
Yep.
At the same time, Jack goes invisible,
lightning style?
teleports himself in the middle of all of our opponents. And he's so fast, he just starts spinning in a circle and creates a tornado that picks up the magma as it flows down and brings in the lightning to electrify the effect. And while he is doing that, at the same time, he is doing an onslaught of all of his powers shooting out at once. You got fire,
I have an
laser
objection.
eyes, and ice going everywhere at the
I have
same
an
time.
objection.
I am a judge guy. Logan, what is your objection?
Devin is casting his heroes to have non-on-screen powers in his ult.
Yeah. Oh.
How is that non-on-screen powers?
Are you really?
Okay,
Jack
so
makes a tornado.
Yeah, from spinning around.
And uses
super
all
fast.
of his powers at the same time.
He switches between his powers constantly and
Mhm,
uses them
mhm.
all very fast.
Not all at once.
To be fair, I can imagine Jack like as he gets older. Are we doing?
Can we
Jack
make it
Jack
so
as he
Merlin is
is?
controlling
We're doing
Jack Jack,
canon
and then I'm on
characters.
board?
Yeah. Okay, Merlin
Objection,
is control-
speculation.
There we
Okay.
go, there we go.
All right.
Okay.
All right. And at the end of this, let's just say Jack teleports and just makes chaos.
Oh
and
wait,
shoots all
sorry.
your assholes with
withdrawn.
yeah,
Continue.
yeah. Let's just say while Chernobog is fucking you guys all up, let's just say Jack teleports in between everybody and just starts shooting everybody with his laser eyes. But just to add insult to injury,
Fucking
when all of this
diabolical.
when all of this transpires, at the end, Merlin just teleports all of you further into the Disneyverse, into the Winnie the Pooh book, and I escape.
All
Was
right.
Winnie the Pooh
Wow.
Disney? Hold on.
I'm
I
gonna call
need to
power
double
gaming
check
on
that.
this RP session.
Actually,
Yeah.
is Winnie the Pooh?
Can we
Disney?
Dungeons and Dragons this
Yeah,
campaign,
Winnie the
please?
Pooh is Disney.
Yeah, what the? Of course, Winnie the Pooh's Disney. We're gonna.
Is it really?
Sure.
Dude, it's been so long. It's so long. It's
Yeah.
been so long.
Yeah.
I'm
So
actually
Merlin,
okay,
in his possession, since he has a magical library, has the book of Winnie the Pooh
Oh, okay.
and puts
so
you guys deeper
This-
into
the
Disney
Okay, okay.
verse.
See, now you're getting into some. No. Back it the fuck
Oh,
up.
there it
That is
is,
some,
there
that
it
is
is.
some Kingdom Hearts shit, and you know it.
Also,
See,
also,
listen,
Who's to
I'm
say he
actually-
doesn't have the book? He has many magical
Merlin
items.
Who's to
doesn't
say?
know the
That's
fourth wall
speculation.
exists. Yeah.
Yeah, Merlin knows the fourth wall exists.
No,
though.
he doesn't. He
Yes,
doesn't
he
know.
does.
According
He's
to who?
He's a wizard guy. We're science guys.
Listen,
He's a
if-
wizard.
that goes back on Logan's statement where you're going off of powers that are assumed or speculated, not necessarily seen on screen.
Okay, so Jack does have all those powers. He uses them in Incredibles
Yeah.
too. I know
I mean,
this because I
yeah,
watched
but
it all
also
very
at the same
recently.
time, low key, I think Jack could literally just go Jujutsu Kaisen and be like infinite void, and then fucking just like y'all are fucking done. But still, that's something.
I was trying to
that
be
is
creative and not
seen.
just have it be one character
Well,
doing one
screw
thing.
you for being cool and
Dude, I have
Xander's the
Chernobog. He creates darkness. He is the god of
Okay,
darkness.
Zeus
And he-
throws Titans in jail. He would fuck up Chernobog so easily.
I don't know about that though.
Zeus almost took 4 Titans on at once.
Almost.
He did.
All I know is
Almost.
y'all are frozen and you got pummeled
And
by
I will say this,
Hercules. I gotta
Hades-
pee.
This is for Garrick. Hades did beat Zeus in the Hercules movie, and it took Hercules to stop.
Okay,
But he
so,
does have.
Not to shit on my own team, but Zeus was pretty fucking lax that whole film.
He also
He was not trying.
And let's be
No,
real
no,
though,
no.
this is
Zeus
Disney
almost
Zeus.
won, and they caught him at a bad time. They unleashed the Titans. They tricked him. They snuck out. He was sleeping. All right, it's not fair.
Like,
He's
you know,
full
like
face
if
to
we were
face.
talking like just squaring up, like that's
Yeah.
no contest.
You know who both Zeus and Hades have lost to?
Hercules.
If you say Kerchak, I swear to God,
Kratos. Let's go.
Kratos
Kratos is a Disney character.
that
It's
is true.
confirmed. It's
No, he's
confirmed.
not.
Shut up.
No. Merlin is purely my defense. He's purely my defense to make sure that I don't die, while Chernobog is going crazy and enveloping the world in darkness and throwing magma at people and creating lightning storms from his darkness. And
I mean, like my
Jack-
if we're gonna do that though, like I feel like Genie can just turn into Chernobog. And we could just
Yeah.
have Genie and Chernobog duke it out.
Genie's
Yeah.
powers are not infinite though; they're very limited. You have to remember that.
Yeah, especially-
you only
yeah.
get 3 wishes.
yeah.
And he can't intervene on your behalf like that. Also, it's kind of
Yeah.
My third wish is for Genie to just forever be existing in my life.
I think that's breaking the genie rule, and you
Yeah.
get cursed.
You can set him free though, and then he could have free will.
I love Logan being our Disney canonizer.
Yeah. I feel like we really do
Listen.
have to let the listeners decide who wins
Yeah.
this.
Oh
Honestly,
yeah,
This
no,
would
we
be
have to
very
know what you
fun.
guys think.
This would be very fun to dice roll this out as a tournament,
ooh, we should get a 20.
That would be
sided die.
super fun.
like a mini Dungeons and Dragons session, like a very quick, just like
Everybody
tournament
rolls
style.
3.
I
Everybody
have a
rolls 3.
20-sided die.
Dude, okay, let's start it off. Everybody rolls 3, and then the highest count wins.
Okay, hold on. I actually have some dice on me. 1 second.
Okay,
Talk
I'm
amongst
reading
yourselves.
I gotta
here
get the dice.
Merlin's Wikipedia, Merlin Disney Wiki. His powers are foresight, shape-shifting, enchantment, animation, alchemy, and I can't say this last word. Abjura shun. Abjuration?
Abjuration.
Abjuration. With a single word, alakazam, he can dispel the dishes to wash themselves. Okay, so he can control things.
Yeah,
but
he
with
can.
a thing with a command. Okay.
Yeah, control objects and things like that. He can make things float.
All right, so what how many sides do we need?
20, just a D20,
D20. Okay.
Yeah, D20.
and we'll roll it 3 times per person.
3 times
Same
per person.
same order
Okay.
that we went in.
So we're doing damage rolls, or are we doing like initiative?
I think
It's
it's
just
the win
like-
loss.
whoever rolls the highest.
We're just raw
number.
ability based
Yeah.
off rolls.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I just need to let you guys know this does not dictate anything in my life, so I have no reason to lie about any of these numbers. So just bear with me.
Yeah, this is for
Yeah.
purely entertainment. If you think we're cheating, y'all are
You
dinguses.
fucking dumb. Okay. All right,
Yeah.
first
He's gonna pick one for every single one of mine.
Just critical fails constantly.
Okay, and I'm doing it on my phone so you guys can hear the roll and everything. Okay, so
Okay.
first we have Logan, Beast.
Yep.
7.
It's a little sound effect.
There you go. Yeah, now it's a 7. I rolled a 7.
Pretty high. for a
Zeus.
Beast, yeah.
20 for Zeus.
That
No
sounds
way.
about right.
Zeus had 20, and that sounds extra right. Okay, Mr.
So wait, are we writing down individual stats? Is somebody writing down individual scores like rolls?
Here, sure. I can do it as we go. Here, 7. Wait, no. Yeah, 7.
He got a 20. That
'Cause, like
he-
we got to add up
20.
each team at the end, right?
Sure.
yeah.
Let's do that. We'll have that be the dictator. Mr. Incredible.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. There we go. 13.
Okay, so you have
Well, 40.
34. That's Logan's average.
40.
I mean, that's his total.
Logan hit
40.
40 as a total. There
Oh,
we go.
40, 13, not 3.
That's
whatever.
lucky high, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Next we have Xander for Hercules. 6. Ouch.
Rough
You
on
must have
the
gotten
Hercules roll.
pre-blessed
You got
Hercules.
you got pre.
He forgot the last drop. He forgot the last drop. All right.
Frozone. 17. Frozone.
Okay, all right, Frozen.
He's a good matchup.
God
He's a
damn.
really good
Talk
matchup.
about motherfucker.
All right. Next we got Sisu here. Sisu gets 17 as well.
Wow.
Dude, my rolls are going to be bunked now. All that luck in that random app dice has been spent.
So that is 40 as well.
If I get a 1, I'm going to be pissed.
All right.
That's right.
So I'm just
By the way,
following
Ty
along
goes to
here.
the group. Ty goes to the group. The group has to pick.
Ooh,
Fair enough.
Okay, I like that.
So Logan has 40.
He's
Zan's-
typing it up right now.
Xander has 40.
Wow,
it-
really?
It's on his thing already.
Okay, so now it's Garrick.
There we go. And Garrick.
This is a wild
Stitch.
card.
Oh shit! No, fell off my phone. There we go. Stitch gets 11.
Ooh.
Okay, not bad.
There we go. Hades. 7 from Hades. Ouch.
Yeah, could do better.
He's a more cunning character.
Jack Sparrow. Watch Jack Sparrow get 20.
It's the best pirate I've ever
He's either
seen.
going to get a 20 or a 1.
14.
Okay.
Horrible.
okay.
Right.
So was it-
right.
Not first
11.
place, though.
32.
All right, Ernell, you're rolling for yourself.
Daddy Genie is 85.
Yeah.
Just
shit.
20.
Still off. Fuck.
He said "oh shit" so many times. And actually, instead of voting, I have the deciding factor, Ernell.
What's that?
The GK
fa-
coin.
The Fallout GK coin.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. Genie. 11.
Okay.
Kurt Jack. 3.
That actually seems oddly accurate.
Yeah. Funny enough. Davy Jones,
It could be a
17.
Okay.
That seems. I would give it. Yeah. Okay.
So,
I agree with
Curse you
those.
two.
Burnell has the most accurate role so far. I feel like.
So
Weird, considering
11,
he's the one throwing them.
was it 11, 3, and 17?
Yeah, for 31
17.
total.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
just
Devin,
barely beat out by Garrick.
we have, which makes sense.
I'd love
Jack
to be
Sparrow
beat
does
out by
beat
Garrick.
Davy
Wait, hold
Jones
on.
eventually.
Pause.
So
Yeah.
Canonically speaking, yeah.
Devin, Jack,
With help. He beats him with help. by the way.
13 for Jack.
We're not talking about that part, Logan. Shh.
4 for Merlin.
Damn.
Fair.
Honestly, after looking up his powers, I wasn't too impressed.
Yeah.
Logan just shitting on Merlin.
Shitting
today.
on Merlin, dude.
Shitting on
Merlin low key
Chernobog.
trash.
Oh, God, no, that was
Can we just say that Chernobog should be 20?
18.
Because it should.
I can see Chernobog getting an 18.
Was it
Yeah.
13?
13 for 18.
Okay.
So
I would have gone
35,
with the Fox
35.
Robin Hood over Merlin, honestly.
Yeah, that's a
All
good
right.
one.
It comes down to Logan and Xander. Let's get the GK
Okay.
coin.
Logan's heads because it's power armor and he's a tank.
You know what's crazy? I threw my first pick for fun because I like Beast, and I still ended up with a really good team. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You did. Let's go.
Xander's tails. Logan's head, Xander's tails, boys.
Let's go.
Heads. Logan wins.
Logan wins. Congratulations, Logan.
Damn,
Let's go.
congratulations
Let's go.
on your
So that is
hypothetical Disney fight.
I will say that is our kind of result on that, but I do really want people
we
to.
need-
I urge people
Yep.
to
Break it
comment
down
on
for us. Who
YouTube.
wins and why?
Go ahead and put on in the review on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or
I'll
whatever
put,
you're
Comment section.
I'll put
Yeah.
the squads in the show.
our
notes for everybody, or
OnlyFans
the
comments
description.
Come to our
Um,
Discord, like
yeah,
literally
come to
whatever.
Discord.
Like,
Discord.
come talk.
This
to
is
us.
a really fun game.
Yeah,
it
we
is.
should do
Yeah.
we should do stuff like this with franchises more often.
Yeah, next
Oh,
week,
that'd be-
same
yeah, That'd be
thing.
way cool.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Friendscast.
Boy,
No. Next
Boy.
week, guys.
Let's go.
Next
Chandler
week,
all the way. Yeet.
next week, let's do Cartoon Network characters.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna have to fucking revisit that shit. Hold on.
Oh boy.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
that would get
Oh my
so nuts so quick.
I'm
Please,
not
can
gonna
I-
lie.
can I
Whoever
please have
gets
Rick?
Samurai Jack off the rip. Oh my god.
Can I have
I was totally thinking about it.
Right?
I want
Wait,
Rick.
does that also count the short-lived Cartoon Network Star Wars Clone Wars series?
Yes.
No, that's owned by Disney now.
No, because that's technically like if we excluded Star Wars from this, we would
Yeah.
exclude Star Wars
Yeah.
from.
Yo, we
the
gotta
other
do a
thing.
fucking Star Wars episode then. God damn it.
Yeah, we do have to do a Star Wars episode.
I mean, next week is
How deep in
is-
canon are we going in the Star Wars episodes?
Let's go fucking
Oh, well,
deep,
how
dude.
about
Like
this?
Darth
Everybody-
Bane fucking deep, like, dude. Like,
Everybody better finish the book of Boba Fett by not this Saturday, but the
You're
following
saying there's a
Saturday.
powerful character in that?
Garrick,
Yeah, for
I
real.
messaged you. I messaged you.
I
bro.
know. I'm on it.
Yeah.
I'm there.
I gotta
But-
finish it too. Yeah, give us the outro. Cool.
Yeah, but for now, this has been the Shipwreck Show. Once a week, every week, for the Brethren Court gathered together to discuss anything and everything the Seven Seas has thrown our way. If you're riding this wave, you can head on over to patreon.com/Good Kraken Show, where you can submit questions and topics, get exclusive post-show content, and have early access to episodes before they go live on podcast and video services everywhere. But you can also support us by following or subscribing to Good Kraken exclamation point at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show, or by subscribing to our YouTube channel by clicking the link in the details and description section below in order to get updates when new episodes go live everywhere. Until next time, I really think I should have won that.
You would think
No,
that,
you
You
honestly.
would think that, you motherfucker.
No.
I think